It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the mound in this one, Roki Sasaki.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ha-Seong Kim. Fouled off. He was late.
For his pitch, 706.
On the ground, right side. One up, one down. This offense is ready for Game 3 of the World Series. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Well, this group is off to a great start, Boog, and today's goal is simple. Keep the momentum going. No need to change your approach at this point. Win today, and their lead in the series will feel insurmountable.
Ian Happ up to hit. Sasaki, a 6'2 righty, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cole was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. And a foul ball.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Grounds one to short. Volpe. One gone, bottom half of the first. This offense is ready for Game 3 of the World Series. Let's take a look at the lineup.
If there was ever a time for an offense to get off to a fast start, this is it. They have to build up confidence early in this ball game and feed off of that momentum the rest of the way. No room for error in this one. They are desperate for a win.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Well, those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. World Series Game 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Sasaki back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Well struck, right field. Pages going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Austin Wells will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Oswaldo
2 outs, base is
Cabrera.
empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Muncy with a homer in his last game. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Happ sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Slice down the right side. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he dodges that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he had strikes, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 72.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice.
Batting ninth, first baseman Ben Rice.
Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of the World Series. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Two down, bases empty. Ian Happ digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. A soaring shot to center. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Sasaki. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajas. Check swing, called strike. Rojas, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Pajas on his way to third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Out to short, Volpe. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. That's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Trying a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Dominguez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt. Wells at second with 2 down. And a pitch. That one outside, and the count is 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses. Full count now. Anthony Volpe waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Muncy to hit. Fly to left his first time. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Dodgers go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sasaki back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Roki Sasaki will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher now, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and that is a big first out.
Now batting left fielder Ian Happ.
Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And Ian swings through.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of the World Series. And that one almost got him. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive. Base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Happ on his way home. 1 run across. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down, runner at third. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. That one misses. 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Out to center. That's out number 2.
Now batting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. In it ends, and that stops the bleeding. So it's 4 runs for him, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Dodgers 2. World Series Game 3. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one in the air. Wells has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. First pitch misses. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Doubled his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. He swings and fouls one off. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Devolpe at second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the Dodgers 2. Bobby Miller on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Anthony Banda up and loosening in the pen. Trying it, getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Volpe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offered in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's going to be Ben Rice. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Hye-Sung Kim. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Happ in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Cole winds and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, it's great execution to get that fastball inside. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate, but perfectly located. He threw it with conviction. You absolutely do not want to leave it out over the plate.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Two down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dodgers down in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Anthony Banda takes over on the mound. Aaron Judge at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. That misses, and it's 1-0. Banda, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
That's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one to first. Hernandez. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. The other way, Rojas. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So a man at first. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. The Yanks up big in this one here in the late stages of game 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 9-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Inside.
Inside.
And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the World Series. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Late Trinan. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Chisholm. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips getting loose out there. And now the 0-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, nabs it, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Cole back to work. Foul ball. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Ripped towards third. The throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And ball 1. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. That's in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side, Kim gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 15, Evan Phillips.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Edman makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the late stages of game 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Judge waits. That's way outside. And that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ball 2.
The Yankees up big in this one here in game 3 of the World Series. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. Two outs and a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. And that's fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Edmonds makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Chisholm at the plate and takes high there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Tommy Edman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. This one popped up. Cabrera should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Everything I was